to the Ace of Fire Tarot. I am Lady D, and I will be doing a reading on the collective today. So please feel free to subscribe, comment, like, and share if you are feeling the vibe. Remember, the readings are for entertainment purposes, and messages can be from the present, past, or future. Everything will not resonate with everyone, so eat the meat and spit out the bones, or do with it what you may. I am merely just a messenger, and I come in love and light. And with that being said, let's jump straight into it. Alright guys, I am back. I had to step away briefly, but I want to get a angel number for the general collective, the divine collective. Let's see what the angels have for you. Everyone is doing well. Cards already want to jump out. So we have the number 2266. Unexpected surprise, improvement, perfection, and abundance. There will be new purchases or additions coming soon. So yeah, y'all be expecting some surprises. I feel like this surprise is going to bring some form of improvement, perfection, and of course abundance to your life. It feels like an upgrade. So yeah, that's what the angels have for you. You may be seeing the number 2266 as well, or 2s and 6s, or any variations of that. Much love to the angels. Let's see what else the angels have for you. Self-belief. It says, I am brave and I choose to be the architect of my life. Self-belief. The angels ask you to claim your power. This will lead you to fulfill your dreams and create the life, relationships, and abundance that you deserve and long for. When your self-belief is strong and your faith in your abilities is high, you easily hear and follow your intuition. So yeah, some of you need to believe in yourself. That's what I'm getting from this. So that you can create the life that you want, the life that you desire. You need to believe in your abilities. You need to strengthen your abilities, and also learn to follow your intuition. So you may want to say this affirmation: I am brave and I choose to be the architect of my life. And this will help you in believing in yourself, or just building your confidence up. So yeah, that's what the angels have for you guys today. So much love to the angels for that message. Now I think for the collective, I want to get some let's see, I have so many new cards now that I really want to get into. So let's see what's going on with you guys, what's going on in your energy. my Etsy if y'all want to get some of these handmade cards. You can. It's just, keywords, phrases, anything that can help bring forth clarity to the messages. They can stand alone as oracles, or just, give you details as to what is going on in your energy or the Aquarius energy. So let's see what might come out for the collective. The collective needs to know. So some of you need to know that the divine and your spirit team has your back, and they are trying to mirror your light. You have people in your energy that are trying to mirror your light. That could be a good. Alright, collective, I don't know what happened, but I had to start my video over again. Yeah, so let's get it one more again. So it just stopped recording for whatever reason. So let's see what's in energy, and based on what I just pulled, it's a lot of projecting, it's a lot of negativity. So hopefully we can get through this message. I haven't been posting lately because I've been doing a lot on my own. So y'all have people in your energy that are pocket watching and are praying for a bank failure in your life. Just for the collective, they cannot compete where they don't compare. This is a third party situation. Your haters are always watching. Thank them for their unwavering support. So y'all definitely have haters watching. You have too many distractions. They want you hidden, out of sight, out of mind. They are looping energetic contracts. Cycles on repeat. What else? I just cleansed these. I just used these. So we're getting similar energy. Like I said, the camera stopped and I didn't know it had stopped, so I just went through these decks. Once again, these decks are on my Etsy. If you like some of these handmade decks, these are just from automatic writing, channel messages, just to use as key words, phrases to give you, clarity on what's going on in your energy or your Aquarius energy. Someone in your energy hasn't healed or changed at all. So someone may be trying to come towards you, wanting you to think that they have changed. They haven't. They are the poop and the pee that's in the dating pool. So some of you have realized that there's a lot of poop and pee in the dating pool. Whoever this person is, they represent that. So let's see. They're responsible for imbalances in your life. So some of you have people in your life that is responsible for your imbalances. They are hiding the fact that they are a crackhead. Someone is a drug addict in your energy that you may not know about. They belong to a satanic group they found online. Interesting. What else? They really think they are running game. So someone in your energy is trying to be shiesty or shady, and you know this, but they think that you don't. Someone in your energy also may want to just trauma bond. Under the bottom, we have they want you to step out of character for whatever reason. Wow. What else for the collective from the universe, please? Vacation soon, but this person, they want you out of the picture in order to try to take your person. Some of you need to remove the excess weight and be a light body. Could be daring, dynamic, a goddess, a princess. You're never basic. You have fullness and healing abilities. You're free. You're empress. You're a gift. You are the prize. But they need you to focus more on healing than trying to take you down. They need to focus more on healing than trying to take you down. Somebody is refusing to heal. They just want to be a karmic, obviously, or they just want to be low vibrational. But obviously they have some wounds that need attending to. Some of you are classy, but someone in your energy is using emotional manipulation to get their way. This came out earlier. Some of you are very friendly and helpful. They are having secret meetings about you. So there are some people in your energy that are having secret meetings. Not just send them straight to the land of Block Nation. So some of you need to block people out of your energy, block them on your socials, possibly just block them period out of your life. Let's get one more. One more for collective from the universe, please. They are desperately holding on to you for your abundant energy. So someone in your energy only wants to hold on to you because you're abundant. They feel like you are. And it feels like for no other reason. They really don't like you. Because they're wanting to take you down. They want your man. You need to block them. They having secret meetings about you. They could be on drugs. They belong to a satanic group. They trying to run game. Yeah. So, yeah. So we got so far for the overall energy, and it's not feeling too positive. Giving a lot of projection, a lot of negative energy. So, yeah, but what's new? Next, we're going to get into the gibberish. I may use these later to clarify who's who and who's doing what. You'll see. techniques that I will be using. And I do want to say once again, because I don't know what got cut off from the earlier recording that stopped recording, I'm going to be uploading my readings in parts, because I don't want to feel like I'm rushed when I'm doing these readings and I keep having my camera to stop. So the readings will be a continuation until I'm done. So however long that is, that's how long the reading will be. You just need to start at part 1, part 2, part 3, or whatever like that, so that you can get the full message. But I don't want to feel like I'm rushed, because sometimes I need to sit and wait on the download and get a little bit more clarity. And it takes me a little bit longer, but it feels like I'm rushing against my camera. So I'm just going to split them up. Yeah, I just felt the need to tell y'all that, so that I can get a full message. And some people don't have a lot of time and just sit and watch very long messages. So you can watch part 1, when you have the time, and then whenever you get the chance to watch the second half, then you can. If it's a third, you don't have to sit and watch it all in one sitting. But I just want to be able to get the whole message out without feeling like I'm rushed, because sometimes I don't feel like I'm able to give enough clarity. I already have entity attachment popping out. Set way that messages or how I'm doing the readings. I just want to let it flow. And so I feel like this is the best way. Just let whatever needs to come out, come out. If it's long or needs a continuation, then I'll just do part 1, part 2, part 3. You get what I'm saying? I hope y'all understand. But yeah, what is the message for collective right now? What's going on in their energy? Now, how did some of these get turned upside down? Oh, it's just one. Okay. What does the collective need to know right now from the universe? You're dealing with somebody that's trusted, high honor. You have the number 2 and 5. 222 could be significant. There's some confusion and illusion. Another 5 and a number 8. So I'm feeling like someone in your energy feels like you can be trusted. You're of high honor. Or a lot of people think that you are trustworthy and of high honor. And this has someone confused. Or someone was trying to create some confusion about this. Give some type of illusion. And now they're in bondage. For trying to create this illusion. There's a light at the end of the pathway. We have the number 3 and another 5. So you may be seeing 555, 222, another 3. We have a rich guy with the number 13, 1 and 3. What else for the collective, please, for the universe? Relationship, number 4. trusted and, held in high honor, they wanted you in this state of confusion and delusion and in bondage. I'm getting that as well. But either way, there's light at the end of this pathway. Some of you may be getting into a relationship with a rich guy, or this rich guy may be reaching out to you for whatever reason, to you and your person. And maybe this person wants to buy you a home, or is gifting you a home. But there is, this could be in the distant future, or it feels like it could be something shady around this home, because we have the courthouse here as well. So this rich guy may be suspect in this scenario. It's almost like this rich guy knows that you have light at the end of the pathway, and for some reason it's given like this person is trying to sabotage something. For some of you, you may end, if you're a woman, you may end up in a relationship with this guy. Even if it's the same sex relationship, you may end up in a relationship with this guy and maybe end up moving in with them. But in the distant future, this whole situation will end up in court. So it's giving that, this person, you may trust them, you may view them in high honor, but this person could be a little bit crazy. They could be a psychopath, and it could have them mentally in bondage. However, they could at some point have you in bondage or want to. And it could look like once you meet this person, like this is the light at the end of your pathway. They seem charming, they're rich. But yeah, this person may be a psychopath. Let's see, what is this trusted here? Collective's energy. There's some type of message with the number 7. Seems like a surprising message, could be shocking. Message about a rising star. This is giving that star energy, and that's with the number 77. You could be seeing a series of 7s as well. So it feels like someone you trusted got a message surrounding you, some type of surprising information. You can be an Aquarius, you don't have to be though. But they got some type of information about you. And they want to change this reality. It's almost given they don't want you to be a star. After hearing this message, it's like they're trying to delay or interfere with you becoming this rising star or this healer. Something like that. What is this high honor here? In the collective's energy. I said, this person may come across as someone honorable, but their heart chakra is blocked. It's like there's no love there. And it feels like, once again, their intentions are not pure. It feels like they're drawn to your ability to heal with this healer coming out. And feels like your spiritual beliefs or your spiritual practices, they're drawn to you because of this. What is this confusion and delusion? The collective energy. So this is about your abundance. I feel like they feel like you're spiritually abundant, or I don't know, let's see. I feel like they're confused and trying to cause confusion around this abundant healing energy and your gifts. They're confused about this, or they're trying to start confusion to, a community or the world about your healing abilities, your spiritual gifts. And I also feel like this person may want to make you confused so that you're not able to be abundant based on these gifts. Like I said, this person doesn't feel like they have the best intentions. What is this bondage here? Yeah, it's like they're trying to bind you or keep you bound in some way. So we have a child here. Number 1 and 8. Actual money. Number 11. 111 may be significant. Manipulation. It's almost given like this person wants you to have like a childlike mentality. Or this person has been trying to manipulate you since you were a child. But somehow they'll be able to receive some type of actual money from this, or they have been since you were a child. So now it's like they're coming around to manipulate. What is this pathway here? Unfortunately, I feel like this person knows that you have a bright future. Yeah, they're the they're the opposition. With you being this successful healer. So they want to come in as some type of lover. We have a Jezebel here. So this op could be this Jezebel could have held a conversation with you. or had some words with you. What else? This may be this person's actual person. What else? We have thoughts here on love. So this person, it feels like they came at you about this rich guy. Maybe trying to start some beef. Or they will. And this is a community. What kind of community is this? This could be a work community, a real, like, neighborhood. Possibly this entire community is concerned. So let's see. Why is this rich guy here? This trusted person, this honorable person could be this op here. And this rich guy is someone else. So it looks like this Jezebel, that's your op, is actually the one that got this message about you being this rising star. Person could know that you're trusted and you're of high honor, but they're the ones who don't have a heart, and they're the ones that's trying to change this rising star status, or this rising star that you're about to be, this healer. So they're trying to block this. Not only are they trying to block, do they have a blocked heart chakra? They're trying to block your ability to heal in your spiritual gifts and abundance. They want people to be confused about you. For some of you, this could be your child that's doing this for money, trying to manipulate and keep you in bondage. But it feels like this person had a conversation and put these thoughts in this community's head, and now this community is concerned for whatever reason. It feels like this Jezebel gave this community false information, or some very concerning information about you. Seems like it wasn't true. But who's this rich guy here? So this could be someone you're in relationship with, married to. You're ascending with. Put in a lot of work, labor, and efforts. So what is this relationship over here? Intellectual energy. So it's some relationship that's false, or surrounding some false information, or a false couple or fake couple. Could be a couple that's pretending to be you. What else? If they're expecting something, let's see. They're expecting emotional pain. Maybe they're projecting this on to you guys. It feels like this couple is pretending to be you and your person. What is this house about? Why is this house here? mature man in the number 5. So that's another 5. You guys could be seeing a lot of 5s. So some mature man is expected to be going to prison surrounding his home or business. What else? Divine feminine. Or this mature man is trying to have this divine feminine in prison, surrounding a home, or in prison in this home. What else? It's like this couple gave out a lot of false information about these people. Like this couple gave out a lot of false information to cause emotional pain surrounding a home. But we have the divine feminine here in a boss. Then health concern. Narrative. So it's kind of giving the same energy over here. It's like this Jezebel is trying to make this person who is trusted and honorable seem or appear to be crazy and like they need to be locked up in a facility. And then all because they got this information that this person is a healer, a rising star that's on their way to becoming abundant based on these gifts. And this Jezebel could be this person's child, is trying to collect money by manipulating this situation, and told this community it feels like a bunch of lies, and is trying to, feels like they have a lot of false documents surrounding this couple or this person that could possibly leave the trustworthy, honorable couple in prison. However, this is all false narratives, because it seems like this health concern is the fact that this person said that this person was delusional, illusional, like they were psychotic. What's this distant future here? Sweetheart. The number 6 and 2 again. Single, sexy, and successful. So I feel like no matter what this person came up with, this whole elaborate lie, I feel like you guys are still going to end up successful, rich, still be able to utilize your gifts to help others. Aquarius. So yeah, I feel like you're gonna be successful because of your occupation, which that could be to be a healer of some sort, and you're going to be in a relationship that is based on real love. I feel like your actual gifts is what you really love to do. And I feel like you really give off real love, real genuine love to those who come to you for help, or it's genuine, it's from the heart. Also, I feel like this person could have been saying that you don't have a heart, your heart is blocked off. What is this courthouse here? In the collective's energy. That you're protected from this conflict. Number 5 again. You're in your north node. So it feels like the person who created this elaborate lie with this community, they're the ones who are going to be at this courthouse because you're protected. So this conflict in court may not even involve you. You're protected from this conflict. You're in your north node. Wow, they have animosity. They could possibly have even more animosity while going through court. They could become a little unhinged and reckless because at that point they don't have anything to lose. These people have entity attachments. So why is this community concern? What's this concern here? Oh, there is lust, a lustful family. Anything else? It's like it's all about greed, jealous and envious. Jealous and envious of this rich couple, and they're ultimately a thief, or try to be a thief. Thief of this wealth, thief of this abundance, thief of this spiritual gift, thief of your freedom. This involves a priest, a divine masculine, a karmic masculine, a high priestess, and this person who's obsessive with a mental disorder that's unstable. I feel like you guys have self-love and know that the ancestors have their hands all in this situation. You'll be from this karmic film. Or you have, and all of this will be behind you. So I won't worry too much about this situation. Just keep moving forward. These people obviously don't have anything much better to do. It's just sad that this could be your child for some of you. Or this could be a friend from your childhood for some of you. Let's get into hard truths to get some clarity on this. Get another instant to try to keep the energy cleared. I also feel too that this couple, this false couple, probably also trouble surrounding a home as well. Because this is a mature man. And it feels like that could be someone's grandfather. Maybe someone's grandfather left them a home, and this fake couple claimed this home, or something like that. Maybe told whomever that was holding on to this home that you were mentally ill. So they may be in trouble surrounding it. Or maybe for some of you, this could be your own dad that may have done something with this home as well. This could be your child and a father figure that teamed up to pull this off. What is this trusted with surprising message surrounding a rising star and change? Can you get some clarity on that from the universe, please? Closed door. This path is blocked with needless complications for a reason. Respect the redirection and focus on something new or forgotten that will lead you into better alignment. So I'm getting that this person should have just blocked this path that they took, because they created these needless complications, and should have redirected and focused on something else that they were aligned better with. What is this high honor with blocked hearts and healer and faith? Let me get some clarity on that, please, from the universe. Yourself. This decision will impact who you become. Reflect on how your future self will view today's choices. Walk with the wisdom of the life you wish to live. So yeah, it's just really given that they knew that you had a future in being this healer, this spiritual healer. Some of you could even be wanted to be in the medical field. So they knew in the future this was your destiny, whether a spiritual healer or a medical healer. Yeah, this person was desperate. Most situations aren't as dire as they first appear to be. Take time to make thoughtful decisions. There's no reason to rush, and always time to give yourself grace. So they rushed into this, coming up with this idea out of desperation for whatever reason. So what is this bondage with child and actual money with manipulation? Humiliation. The fear of being judged is holding you back. Criticism will always come, so choose that which brightens your soul no matter the judgments. So yeah, These people wanted to humiliate you by saying that you were crazy. They wanted to ruin your chances of being successful, like really telling this community that, you know, you're crazy, you're not a healer for real. Yeah, and this community could be associated with this property, or this is some other type of community that is concerned. Maybe the community that helped them pull this off. So for this light at the end of the tunnel, we have entitlement. These people thought they weren't entitled. They believe that the world owes them something, and it's blinding them to the growth that comes from earning it. Figuring out on your own will always be worthwhile. So instead of them earning something the right way, they felt entitled to your abundance, your property. They felt entitled to ruin your life, basically, and take what was rightfully yours. So what is this rich guy with commitment and ascending and work, labor, and efforts? So right here with this relationship, I don't even think this is a couple. I believe this is a grandfather to this Jezebel, and they work together to pull this off. So that they both could benefit. So shame. They wanted you to be in some form of shame. Shame wraps you in a cloak of lonely silence, convincing you that your flaws defined you. Expose the shame to light. Only then can you begin to heal and alter the course of your destiny. So yeah, they wanted to bring shame to you and possibly to your love, your significant other. It's humiliation and shame here. What is this relationship with false document and expectation to bring on this emotional pain? A reality check. They knew that you had big dreams, but are your goals achievable? Contemplate fantasy versus reality, because manifestation without work is just delusion. So they got a reality check that their dreams of, taking on your wealth, your property, wasn't a goal that they could actually achieve. It was complete fantasy, because they were trying to manifest this without putting in actual work. So they were the ones who were actually delusional in this situation. What is this house with mature man, imprisonment, divine feminine, and boss with health concern, false narrative? Almost gives too, like this person was almost trying to tell people like you were on your deathbed. Possibly this mature man was. Let me get some clarity from the universe, please, on this house. Failure and anxiety. Avoiding failure also means avoiding success. You're stuck in planning mode and your potential is locked away. Success is achieved by trying. But I feel like this failure has given these people anxiety. I feel like these people may end up in prison for this, and that's giving them anxiety. This whole community may be on their way to prison. So yeah, what is this distant future with sweetheart, single, sexy and successful, occupation and real love. Gut instinct. Some of you may have had a gut instincts regarding this whole situation. Hopefully you trusted your initial feelings as your truest guide. They often know what's best before your mind can catch up. And then there's an unspoken truth here. There are truths that need to be addressed and can no longer be avoided. Bring these to light to clear the path forward. So like I said, just keep moving forward, doing what you do, because this will help to expose these people for the lies that they told on you and the illusion they were trying to send off. So I feel like as long as you keep moving and as much investigation is going on, they're going to run across the real you and realize that these people are lying. And if you guys are on a platform, they probably will be looking at your socials and seeing that you're alive, you're well, you're in your right state of mind, you're competent. So like I said, just keep moving forward. What is this courthouse about here? Shadow side. Yeah, these people were operating in their shadow side. And it says you're avoiding aspects of a situation that make you uncomfortable. Face the darkness to gain a complete understanding and make informed decisions. So yeah, these people were operating from a dark side, their shadow side. And they're just going to end up being held accountable for that. And we also have this lust, family, jealous, envious of this rich girl right here with this concern and community. So it's feeling like this could have been like a cult, because we do have this entity attachment here. So let's see, what is that about? Can we get some clarity on this part as well? So these people are in fear. Fear lied to you and promised you safety and staying small, but you have a voice and you decide who and what rules your life. Your destiny demands courage and not comfort. So these people have fear here, and then we have scare of change. So these people were actually fearing your destiny, basically. And then scared of change here. Fear of the unknown is stifling your transformation and blocking your path. Growth happens within discomfort. Take a deep breath and keep moving. So yeah, they wanted you to fear probably your abilities, fear this unexpected change with your gifts and abilities. And they were afraid of these changes, apparently. So at the bottom we have boundaries. This opportunity will constantly push you to compromise your boundaries, maintain and respect your limits to protect your well-being while also being an example of strength. I feel like that's what you guys are doing. So yeah, this is wild. What is this health concern with false narrative? You can get a clarity from that as well. But yeah, it feels like this child, this daughter, and this grandfather work together to pull this off with a community, probably a community of some type of dark occultists. So this false narrative was just someone being irresponsible, Dreading the responsibilities that come with achievement is sabotaging your progress. Confront your fear and start welcoming the potential for success. So I feel like they just wanted to dampen your achievements and sabotage your progress, sabotage your success. That's what I get from that. However, they were, I don't know, maybe they wanted you to have some type of lack of commitment. But we're going to end here. And on part 2, we'll continue with this reading.